get this started. Turn that down. Yeah, and I've been trying to get the King Adelard sword too. I have gotten some. I've gotten a little bit of like regular Diablo's parts for it. I have not gotten the rest of the stuff. I'm hoping today to trying to beat the double black Diablos. And if we can beat double black Diablos, then we can get her stuff crossed off that list, because it's 50-50 between the two of them, which makes things worse for us. Oh well. And I was trying it a little bit earlier before stream and stuff. It did not go as planned. It did not. It just doesn't. It just doesn't work as well as I hope it does. But I don't know. All right, let me... Okay, this should be fine. Go to the feline kitchen, grab some of that. Also been doing a little bit of farming on the side too. So we have some more honey, more mega potion supplies. Yeah. Just small advancements. Small ones. I think I wanted to look. I was trying to work on getting another cat set up too. Defense is really low. Okay, dumbbells. Let me just do setups for a little bit. We should be okay. All right. There we go. Yeah, off to Gathering Hall. Now, one thing too, as we go to the offline Gathering Hall, I think I finally came up with a halfway decent way to do Community Day. I need to have some help with testing it. But hopefully this is probably like the easiest way to do it. And the way that's going to work is basically just connecting to a simple open connection server deal for PSP. At least the PSP emulator. We will... I hopefully plan on trying to get that tested within the week. Like, I actually have like time set aside. It's going to be late at night for me to get it tested, but I would like to at least get it to work to where I can at least have people connect to it and that sort of thing. Thankfully, too, it's relatively easy. Which one do I want to do? Old Volcano, Old Desert. Why do they got to be in the old spots? Yeah, whatever. So yeah, I do have instructions set up for people to read on how to do all that in the Discord server. So if you're curious about getting involved with that, there is the Discord server that you can go into and get a little bit of a understanding of what we're trying to do and how to do it. If you're curious. And if you're wanting to be a part of that, !Discord on Twitch. And then for YouTube, I still haven't figured out a way to do that on YouTube. My bad. And we'll come up with a way. In the meantime, I need to pack a whole bunch of shit. Give me this, give me that. I want a set of these. We're gonna bring trap tools. We're gonna bring a trap. I need trank bombs. Can I buy more trank bombs from you? No, but I could buy a shit ton of tranquilizers. And then transform them into trank bombs. That's how that works. Let's do 70. Yeah. And the other one, too, as I was working on getting Kushala taken care of, that was not fun. I'm tired of him. I really am. I had to go back and do hunts, or like low rank hunts, and it wanted me to get webbing. After about the 4th or 5th, I got tired of it. I got very tired of it. Okay, I think I need to grab 2 claws. Whoops. And I need to grab some of these. I just want basic healing right now. We grabbed these, right? Yes, we did. I think that's okay. Right? Yes. Right. Okay. I think we're good. I just don't have... I don't have anything in the way of... 13 flashbugs. Yeah, I don't have anything in the way of, like, screamers. Because I have 7. That's not enough. That's not enough. And you can't buy them. At least I can't. All right. All right. First attempt. I am not expecting much. I didn't grab cold drinks. I need to go grab those. If this is going to work, I need to go grab those. Luckily, we have enough space for that. So, we'll be fine. We will be fine. I guess we'll save. I guess. Okay, let's do this again. Take out cold drinks. There. Okay, now we gotta go back to the kitchen. Gotta grab food again. I don't know why it doesn't stay. If you abandon the quest, it should stay. But whatever. Whatever. Alright, feline fighter. That should work a little bit better. And offline. Over here. Here. And 2 black Diablos. This is going to get tight. Because I know the last one, we were really close. We're really close. I think what happened is I got stressed and started pushing it too hard. And ended up dying. Yay, death. Okay. Armor skin. Well done steaks. Okay. Paintball. There we go. Okay. Now let's do this. Okay, first one should show up. There it is. Good. Less running around. No, no, no. Cat. Come on. Oh, this one's massive. Jeez. This is not going to go over well. Were you this big last time? Because I don't think you were. Crap. Yeah. You just have to be the size of an actual mountain. Okay. Hi. Yes. I don't think I'm going to be able to get a lot in the way of horns. Stamina was too low to block. That's okay. She's not mad, so I'm not going to get hit. Okay. Yeah, with Diablos 2, which makes you even more annoying, is the amount of distance you travel with literally everything you do. Already pissed. No, I had stamina this time. Why? Okay, run around, run away, be safe. There we go. Okay, tail's already gone. I need stout horns. I mean, if I get lucky, I could get a few, right? Right? That's if we can finish this quest. Yeah, run away. Get the heal off. I need to move now. Okay, let's get some space here. And move. Okay. I gotta freaking struggle of this fight. And there's the other one. Can one of you leave, please? Oh, sweet Lord. Yeah, and see? Now the other one sees us. Great. I'm going to have to leave, aren't I? I mean, like, I could get lucky. Maybe they'll do damage to each other. I doubt it. Hey, at least it's easy to know which one I hit. Aside from the paintball. Paintball's a dead giveaway, but also the tail. See bad they don't clash. Right. No, instead I get to sit here, try not to die. Okay, mine is leaving. Okay, I got my part. I got it off the tail. Now I get to leave. No, I get to leave. 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 If you're not going to help me with fighting the other one, I mean, it would make sense. It would make sense that there should be like a bigger clash, but there's not. There's not. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah. Go figure. Yep. I'm in a bad spot. Thank you. I was actually free. Okay, can we get away from the door? Yeah, you do that. I'm setting this up. I have extras. Come here. Whatever. I don't think there's any way I can get you to get stuck on that. Still did not break the horns. And that was what? 2 full charges? I really need this upgrade. And I've also been thinking about doing like a different armor set. I think what I'm gonna do is keep with the main body of Rathalos. And then take the... I was gonna find some sort of way to like slap on Artisan as well. Because the Diablo sword actually is white sharpness, not purple. Oh my god. Cat, run. Okay, we're good. We're okay. Jesus. I wonder if they had the idea of having monsters fight each other, just couldn't implement it at this early on in like Freedom Unite or like Monster Hunter deal. Where else is it? I have issues with the green screen right now. Seriously? Why are you still here? Crap, I screwed up. There it is. Right. And because I have white sharpness, don't. Do not. Okay, you know what? That's fine. That works completely okay. Sharpen. Cold drink. I did not bring honey, did I? I did not. Okay. So I could use this to just top off. I'm okay with that. All right. So I used basically the only shock trap that I could spare. Mind you, I use that in the pretense of hopefully being able to get some extra damage done. You gotta be kidding me. Yeah, go ahead. Be on the front side of this thing. And yeah, yep. Back in the ground. Back in the ground. No. Thank you. Okay. One horn down. And move. I feel like it's a big up. Not a fast up. So, not mad yet. Come here. Can we find like something that's made with concrete? Shit. Something that would stop you from digging. Other than sonic bombs. Ow! Ow, 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 ow. Okay. That's okay. We're good. We're fine. Plenty of space right now. Hold on. Okay. Hey, buddy. Can Dad give you a puff? Right? All right. Back at it. Let's go. Let's do this. No. Oh. I'm over here. This is gonna hurt a lot. Never mind. We're okay. Hey. No yelling. Well, I'm glad we can both miss. Don't. Okay, weird direction. All right. I guess I'll just run over here. No. I don't get very many opportunities to actually hit you. So this constant up and down is not nice. Come on. There. I should be safe? Safe. Okay. Oh, I didn't see the sharpness. Shit. Come on. There we go. Not. Okay, buddy. Here, you can come up here with Dad, all right? Okay. Here you go. That's yours. But this means you gotta be quiet. No. 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 Hey, you have your job. Your job's getting big. You gotta be consuming nutrients. Come here. Come here. There you go. Come on, buddy. Uh-uh. No, no. This is not part of the deal. Not part of the deal at all. No. No, no. No. Hey. Hey, this is not part of the deal. Here's your part. Right here. Here you go. Uh-uh. Here. Here you go. Are we starting to get to that point where you're gonna learn no a very, very long and difficult way? Here. It's yours. It's yours. It's for you. Here you go. Here you go. Ash. Here. I don't have. Well, I got this, I suppose. Here you go. I gotta get that unplugged. Okay. You have yours, I have mine. You gotta be good, okay? Uh-oh. Biscuits. I have to do it this way. Because things are weird with the controls. Don't. Quit digging. No. No. Have to be in front of that if you attack your feet like that. Otherwise, tails go. Okay. And go. Oh, you're in a completely different area now. Think I can go this way? I have to go. That's right. Well, at least with the paintball, I have some, no. No. You have yours. No. No. You got yours. Dad's got his. Yeah. Ah. Here's yours. Okay. She's not sleeping, is she? No, why would she? It would be dumb. At least in this room, you really get an idea. Buddy, no. You're gonna pinch yourself if you play with those. No. No. Ash. Hey. No. Buddy. There we go. Okay. There we go. All right. You Uncalled for. There we go. Okay, try and get a potion in. Have a little bit of a safety buffer. Okay, another one. When she's preoccupied with these animations, I really do have to like take full advantage of it. Except for that. Okay. Pretty mad. That tracks. Okay, I need to get away from this wall. Oh, we're good. Okay, let's try and get the trap off. Hopefully this works. I really need this to work. Didn't work. No! This has got to be like the worst situation I can find myself in. There we go. Are you... Seriously? The cat pissed you off that bad? There we go. Nope. No, 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 no. Ah! Yep, there it is. There it is. Ah, we got supplies though. That's good. That's good. With the supplies, we can do a bit more. I think we only get sonic bombs though, right? Yes, that is the only one we get. Okay, let's do... Let me refill the cool drinks. And we're burning a lot through the healing. No inventory space left. Yeah, it's not good. All right, ancient potion to top up. Demon drug. Armor skin. Is she leaving? I think she's leaving. Because her pink dot's not on the map, so I don't know what she's doing. Okay, 4 sonic bombs. This sucks. And she's gone. But of course. All right. Can I go? I cannot. Okay, let's just go back to camp. We'll just go back to base camp. Oh, I still have to sharpen too. Then hop down. Run all the way across. I hope when we attempt to do double Gravios, it does not go this bad. I'm trying to figure out, though, what's the worst part about this hunt? Is it the double mountain-sized monsters that we got to go after? Or is it the fact of how much running we have to do? Because we are doing an absurd amount of movement. Go. Okay. Where are they at? I know you're around here. That was close. There goes the Sonic Bomb idea, too, because she's already mad. Nope. Yeah. I did think this was a battle. You know what? Yeah, you're right. I was wrong. I was absolutely wrong. All right, come on. Nope. I'm thankful for you cooperating. This is less cooperation. That would have been funny if I broke the other horn. You teleported. I want to make that very clear. You teleported. Oh, I didn't see you charging. Supercharging. Okay. Well, I'm doing this. Oh, is that a wind-up now? Okay, let's try and regen some more of this health. Or not. I didn't want to regen health. No. Okay. I'm just going to stand out here then. I honestly didn't think that would hit. Okay. Well, that didn't necessarily make things easier. I'm not gonna lie. We gotta really cook on this next one. What do I want to exchange right now? Cold drink, Genpray Fang. You know what? I don't need shells. I will come back to that. Okay, potions. Okay, now I have a little more space. Give me another one. That's a shell. Okay, that's 3 carves. I don't think I can get any more. Okay, the other one, we don't have a balloon. That'd be dumb if we had a balloon. All right. All right. I got 4 seconds until ad. So we're going to 2.5 minutes break time. Get up, stretch, grab something to drink, snacks, all that stuff.
blow again.
I gotta grab the right controller here. All right. Let's go. We're in the same situation we were last time. So, Thunder Boogie. The only problem is I don't know where she's at. So, I'm gonna kind of go the same normal routes. Because the... Yeah, like that center horn thing. Oh, good. Why? She just appears out of the mountain. Okay. Great. No. No. I'm really hoping you have less health because you're smaller. Like, I'm demanding you have less health right now. Okay, good, good. What is going on with this now? Now the bug's trying to go through the ground. Bug is phasing. No! I'm not paying attention. Okay, move. I don't know what I gotta do here to make it safe. Okay, if I could get a little bit of a safety zone, like if you leave, then I can get potions made. Oh my god. Why? No! Shit. It's bad. That was the yep. That was the charge wind up. I learned, but not much. I'm not in a good spot. I am in a terrible spot. Okay, that's fine. Go after the cat. Good idea. Cat called you fat. I can't roll backwards. I forgot. I am dumb. Thank you for dealing with that. Okay, this is mine. This is 100% mine. Crap. That's not good. Yeah, let's just keep pushing. I'm gonna have to wait to grab more supplies when it gets closer. There we go. I think I can get you stuck on walls. Fat freaking chance that's gonna happen. Okay. Okay. No! You have got to absolutely be shitting me right now. That's depressing. Block! Okay. Nope. Nope. Not what I wanted. This works. Okay. Now, if you're nice, you will do another charge for me. You're not being nice. Yes. Okay, good. That's what I wanted you to do. Oh, goody. Goody, goody, goody. Okay. I need you to charge this direction. Okay, come on. That was not it. That was not it, because I'm bad at the game. Okay. No. Not. Last one. There we go. Okay, and power decrease. Let's get the sharpen. Come on. You're leaving, aren't you? Yeah. Okay, cool. At least we're back in this area, in like in the colder zones. That way, then I don't have to A, run so far, and B, primarily just run so far. Oh, and cold drinks. That was the other one too. I don't have to worry about that because we're in the colder, shady zones. No. The bug. There we go. No, that was not fair. There we go. Nope. So glad that tail's gone. Okay, potion. I really need to start beefing up damage here. Okay, can I get... No. I was way too late on that roll. I don't have sonic bombs. Okay, you must be leaving. Come on, let's go. You're leaving, right? Or not? Like, what are you doing? What? Okay. What? Why no roll? You've gotta be kidding me. Okay. No. Love it. I love this. I'm mashing X to roll, and it just says, nope, nope, you're locked in that animation. Yay. That's what I love. That's what I wanted, actually. Okay. I got all of the stuff that I can want. Except for max potions. Because I thought we were doing okay. All right. Let's go. Grab an armor skin. Demon drug. I don't know. Like, I'm going to have to go for trap. But I don't know how far away we are from that. Okay, move. Oh my god. Give me another one. Give me another one. Come on, come on, come on, come on. If I'm lucky, this will work. If I'm lucky. I am not lucky enough. Nope. Ah, that death probably hurt me more than I needed it to. Every single time, I am literally jumping from fear. Oh my god. Dude, this is not okay. This is just not okay. There we go. And you're charging. Hey, how's it going? Oh, how's it going, Targnum? Oh my god. A minute? I am great. I am great. We have finally beat this one. I am great. A minute and a half left on time. Holy crap. Oh my god. Yeah. Yeah, I'd say so. Okay. Double Black Gravios is next. Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Oh. Oh, good. We had one fate remaining too. Oh, Double Black Gravios is done. It's done. Yeah. Not Gravios, Diablos. Oh my god, I just realized that. No! Shit. Spines. And just to top everything off, my cat gave me a pile of shit. Thank you. Crap. Was searching some random monster streams. Hey, I'm happy you're here. I am. Because you are watching probably one of the most infuriating times. Welcome to an individual who thinks he can do G rank by himself. All right, let's get all of this stuff out of here. I need to take a look at our current progress for KAS. And hopefully we're definitely closer. Definitely closer. Where's it at? There it is. Yes. Okay. New problem, though, is I need to get the horns. I have not gotten a single horn yet. Nuts. I didn't even know what G rank is. I started playing Monster Hunter Freedomunite, which is my first Monster Hunter, so I've got a lot to learn. Okay, let me break this down for you. If you are familiar with any Monster Hunter in current generations, so I'm going to say like Worlds, Rise, and Wilds, okay? Wilds not so far yet because we haven't got that expansion, but G rank is master rank, okay? And so I am attempting to do like extremely high level end game stuff by myself. It's on purpose, regrettably, but yeah, that's the plan. Yep. So what you just saw was me finishing a double black Diablos. A double black Diablos. G rank. Okay? It took me, what is it, 50 minutes in total? So 48 and a half minutes to get 2 down. And then not fun. It's not fun. Not yes and no. See, the thing with older generations is there wasn't necessarily this like strong balancing towards like newer individuals. Like I will say in Worlds, I haven't gotten that far in Rise. I don't know if I ever will, but especially in like Worlds, there is this large increase in difficulty, but Worlds has this level of user familiarity or ease of access. There you go. With itemizations and the fact that things, you don't have to grind for certain stuff. Weapons, it's a different deal with weapons. Armor, it's a lot nicer too. With the older games, things are a lot more stripped down. So, and the best thing I can actually show you, for example, so in Worlds, when you get to endgame content, you might have a set of armor that could have 10 to 15 different skills on it, right? These are the skills I have with endgame armor right now. See a difference? There's a big difference. There's a massive difference. And so when you get to this level, there is a really big change in, right, that too. That is also a thing too, because we are doing the online content, which is, like you said, designated for multiplayer by ourselves. Yeah, that also doesn't help very much either. But that's just kind of how it is right now. So, there are a few things that I still have to work towards. Still, we're looking at getting the hardest hitting greatsword in the game, which is the King Adelard sword. So, having to do double black Diablos, kind of a good thing. Also, I set myself up for an actual challenge, which is to clear every quest. So we've done the Elder, or we've done like low rank story, we've done high rank story, and now I'm going through and doing all the multiplayer stuff. I don't even know what to do with armors. I still have the starter armor set. I don't know what to buy, or should I create armor? And you're not going to be able to buy a lot of armors. Every Monster Hunter game that you will play, okay, if you haven't played a lot of them already, okay, every one you're going to play, you are always going to expect to make your own armor, okay? Because when you say buy, this is what buying armor looks like. I'm at endgame. This is what buying looks like. There isn't. There really isn't. Yeah, so for you, if you're in low rank, okay, you really don't need to concern yourself with too much armor. Hopefully you're starting with the Elder, okay? You don't really need to be concerned about buying armor until probably 2-star. 2-star is where I would say you might want to look at trying to figure out what you kind of want. Okay, there you go. Yeah, so it also depends on what weapon, right? So for me, being greatsword, it's very important to get like a large level of damage, because my damage comes from basically a single hit. I'm going to hit once, I'm going to roll, put it away, and look for another time to hit again. That's greatsword. Other weapons is a little bit different, right? But predominantly, all your defense is going to come with your armor rating, like greatswords, dual blades. Okay, so for greatsword, you're gonna look at like attack up. Focus is another one because that lets you charge faster. What's another one? Artisan is another one that's good. Like, probably for your first sets that are going to be kind of important, right? Hunter's Mail, if I remember correctly. Yep. Oh, no, not that one. It's Battle. This is the one. So Battle Mail works pretty well. It gives you health. It gives you Sword Sharpener, which allows you to sharpen faster. Really nice. And then attack, right? So, like, this is a good starter set to have. You know, those sorts of things. And especially when you're playing dual blades, those sets will also be nice, too. Velocipray. I need to look at that one again. Feint, Sword Sharpener. Yes and no. There isn't really... If you're looking for just something to get you to a certain point in the game, it works. Any armor set will really work, right? I know for me, I normally tried to do like stick with one armor for an extremely long period of time because it's cheaper that way. And so I put myself in kind of a disadvantageous role because of that. But for something like this, it's not bad. So +3 feint, what that does is it allows you to basically tank one hit that will cart you, okay? You cannot control it. It will pick and choose what it does, okay? But that's what that one does. Sword Sharpener, like I said, that's your speed sharpening. So it allows you to sharpen quicker. Like, for example, earlier when I was fighting the Diablos, if you look, when I do Whetstone, I do one pass, and it's done. If you don't have that skill, it'll take 3 passes, and then your sword sharpen. Mixed success rate, that one's good if you're mixing a lot of combos or a lot of stuff together. So if you're making potions, if you're making traps, if you're making bombs, if you're making drugs, like all sorts of stuff. That sort of thing. It's not a bad set, especially if you're just learning the game. It is a good set. So you're on the right track. I will give you a bit of a warning. If you're running 2 weapons, it'll take you longer because there's not really a fast track to the weapons, right? So if I go in here and I look again, this is basically all you're going to unlock for dual blades, right? All of these. Most of your dual blades will come from combinations or for improvements. Right? That's going to be how it works. Yeah, no problem. If there's a certain one you're worried about, I can easily help break it down. And the other part too is because you're running greatsword and dual blades, keep in mind that if a monster feels too fast for you, switch to your dual blades. That is a legitimate thing. Greatsword does struggle with stuff. Greatsword is not great for everything. Contrary to its name. It's not always great. It is. And it doesn't get any better. It doesn't. When you use greatsword, you need to keep the idea 10th boss or 10th quest. Yeah, I'll take a look. When you use greatsword, okay, your main gimmick is hit and run tactics. Okay, number 10. Okay, Kaku, not bad. Conga. The toot monkey. Ah, the toot monkey. You got the chicken and the toot monkey. I love it. So Kaku. Yep. So Kaku, he is a great one to teach you if you're using greatsword. He's a great one to teach you one hit or like hit and run tactics. Okay. He will always do an attack once that attack is done, especially in low rank, it gives you a good amount of time to do one hit, roll, put it away, and move. Yeah, that's how Greatsword plays. You might come into some issue or some points where you like want to just do a bunch more damage where you could do, you know, your other things, but good. The Toot Monkey, kind of the same thing. You can get away with a little bit more with him. It just depends. You got to watch his attacks. And for the most part, his attacks are pretty well telegraphed. So I struggled with the Toot Monkey too. I actually used Longsword against him my first time. Yep. And that's the other one too. If you like dual blades, right, but you have some like qualms against it, and if you like Greatsword but also have some issues with it, like feel free to use any weapons you like, right? There are, oh God, how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There are 11 different weapons in the game. They all do different things. Also, sometimes a monster blocks the attack. How can I see it? It's not a block. Monsters, there are very few monsters that actually block attacks. What you're running into is called deflecting. So, parts of monsters are broken down into certain parts, okay? Let me see if I can... Let me see if I can do this. I want to see if I can find like a really good example. Okay, so we're gonna take Kutku for example. Well, maybe I got Toot Monkey in here. Do I? I thought I did. Okay. Right? So the way this works out, and mind you, don't feel bad if you missed anything. Right. Don't feel bad. Monster Hunter does not do tutorials. Right? It does not. Okay? So don't feel bad. Every hunter had to learn this stuff, right? So take the Toot Monkey for example. Okay? You know what? Maybe we'll go back to the Kutku. That was a better picture for this, for what I'm going to explain here. Okay. So with this one, you see its head, you see its wings, you see the rest of its body, okay? This picture is representative, or represents the how the monsters are essentially like determine, or how damage is determined by the game, okay? So monsters are divided into a few different parts. It depends on the monster, it depends on, you know, that sort of deal. So predominantly when you have an Iodrome, okay, you'll fight them later, don't worry. You have Iodrome, okay? Any shot of any part of the body does damage, the same amount, whatever, okay? Reason why is because he's small. It's considered one hit zone, okay? Kutku's bigger, right? He's considered a large monster. And if you hit his head with a blunt weapon, so hammers, hunting horns, that sort of stuff, you will do more damage to the head with a blunt weapon than you would to the body, okay? It's not to the point where it's like game-breaking levels of damage increase, but that sort of thing, right? There is an increase. There is an incentive to make sure you hit certain spots. When it comes to other things as well, like when you have range weapons, they do impact damage, okay? Some bowguns are unique. Most shots out of a bowgun will do impact damage. There are some shots like Pierce that allow you to do impact. Guns are complicated, okay? At any rate, different attack types will do more or less damage to certain areas of certain monsters, okay? So, when you use a greatsword and you're fighting the Toot Monkey, I'm just getting rid of this. I'm not flipping through anymore. When you fight the Toot Monkey, okay, you will come across, like when he puffs out his stomach. When he puffs out his stomach and you try and do a weapon attack against that, his stomach, when he does that, gets an increased armor rating in which case your sharpness is not high enough to go through it. Or you don't have a skill, but that's a different issue, okay? Hammers might actually be able to go through it because of the ratings and stuff. You know, hammer does blunt damage, that sort of thing. Other monsters will have a naturally high armor rating. Some will not. A good example is with when you get later on in the game, you literally fight rocks, okay? These rocks, if you are using bladed weapons, are an absolute freaking nightmare to deal with, okay? But if you use a ranged weapon like a bow or a gun, they're not as bad because impact damage is different than slicing damage. And if you use a hammer on them, your hammer gives less of a shit because it's a blunt weapon. Yeah, it's weird. So when you're fighting the Toot Monkey, you kind of need to keep, or fighting any monster, okay? When I say rock, I mean a literal rock. The rock hates you. Both forms. You will see. You will find out. But yeah, it's later on in the game, more monsters will get more and more complicated with their damages. If I keep playing the game, I know the older games are a little bit rougher because they do not hold your hand as much. I will be the first to admit. Yeah. But no, please keep with it, right? I will say, like, once you get to a certain point in the game, it is by far one of the most, like, rewarding games. No, I didn't finish a game these last 5 years. Nah, you're good. You're completely fine. You know what? Use this for an excuse. Last 5 years, games have not been as good. Average game has not been as good. Hey. What's wrong? You're okay. There you go. Cups and drums. Surprising enough, this one is still interesting. It gets good. And the crazy thing too is like when you get into more and more stuff, you'll get to learn more and more things that are unique about the game. And that's the one thing with Monster Hunter and stuff is even there's not so much of a replayability value because there's no reason to restart. There isn't. Every weapon class is available to you, or every weapon type is available to you from the start of the game, okay? That never changes. And every weapon does things differently, and each weapon excels better at certain things, right? So, for example, like Greatsword, one of the hardest... Greatsword hits the highest single point damage in the game, okay? That is a critical draw, purple sharpness, full charge attack, okay? Hardest hitting thing in the game. I'm not kidding you. Longsword is super nice because it's long, it's got good range, it's fast, and if you build up enough... Oh, that's... No. That's nothing. That's nothing. It really isn't. Yo. This is the one I'm trying to build. This is the one I'm trying to build currently. You thought 1392 was crazy. Okay. Now, here's a funny one. Here's a funny one, okay? So, I have attack up large, art of unsheathing, and sharpening, right? So, the sword I have on right now is 1392, okay? With attack up large, it's 1512. Yeah. And to make matters more confusing too, sharpness. Are you good? What are you doing, baby? Yeah, once you add sharpness to the mix too, it gets even more confusing, okay? Because sharpness is a twofold system. By the way, regarding when I said if I still play the game, okay. I say once you build up some muscle memory for Monster Hunter, it never leaves. It's also about how I play it, not how I play it, not the only game. Oh, I mean, yeah, that's fair. We're not gonna add. No. Go for it. Explain it. Okay. Buddy. You're not even a year old yet. In about 2 minutes. Okay, where I need to get set up for Gravios, don't I? Pass. Okay, I did eat food. Did I grab the cooked meat? I did not. That's fine. Because for me personally, going on my PC and having it sit on a chair to play a PSP game is kind of annoying. But if I played on a handheld like a Steam Deck, for example, I think I would enjoy this game so much more. I know it sounds stupid, but yeah. No, it's not. It's totally not. No, you are completely justified. The reason why is because like I've been playing games since I was a wee lad, right? And certain games play better on certain things. Okay. Case in point, I have, collectively speaking, over 2,000 hours in Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Siege. Okay? I hate playing it on controller. I do. I enjoy the shit of it playing it on PC. I enjoyed it so much, I put 1,000 hours into it. Buddy. And it's the same for a few other things too, like for Dark Souls, right? You can play Dark Souls on mouse and keyboard. Don't do it. You can play Monster Hunter on mouse and keyboard. Wilds is the exception. Don't do it. So, like, no, I totally get it. Don't worry about it. And besides, the best way to play a game is the most comfortable way for you. Right? And if anybody says otherwise, they're dumb. They are categorically dumb. They're dumb. I'm not dumb. You're dumb. I'm not dumb. My wife's bullying me. No. I'm calling the dumb ones what they are. Huh? Ow! Alright. Oh, okay. So we got an ad coming up here really soon. It's going to be 2.5 minutes. Get up, stretch, grab snacks, grab a drink, do what you need to do, grab a blankie. I don't care, right? We'll be back at 2.5 minutes. Oop, wrong one. I guess my finger slipped with the phone.
Welcome to the ball, brother.
Hey, we'll take it. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. But yes, ad starting soon. So, again, 2.5 minute break. We'll be back shortly. No, like I use like the ad break as kind of like just a moment to just, you know, relax, breathe a little bit, right? It's for me it's nice. Okay, there's that. I need these. Grab the mega potions, even though it might be a bad idea. There's those. It's an ad break or a break. Right. Me break. Yeah, I don't know. It's really weird. Without going too much into like streaming politics and stuff, like it's just it's weird. It's weird. You might get one, you might not. I don't know. Not really my choice. I just set it up and there we go. It'd be nice if, you know, it did work because, you know, give me a break. I even used bunny this time. Ah. I need 2 trap tools. I grabbed tranks. Okay, I'm not going to use the honey. I have potions. It's good enough. I do not. I'm very plain and vanilla on my internet experience. Where are Armageddon Prey Fangs? Go. Okay. Did I grab? I grabbed those. Okay. I got drugs. I got skins. I got cool drinks. Potion, mega potion, charm talon. Well done steaks, paintballs, trank bombs, trap tools. It is a modded Switch app. Nice. Look, I can't be mad or whatever towards like what people do for that sort of thing because I know where I stand in the situation, and where I stand doesn't really matter to anybody else other than to me because it's my stand. Simple, right? Now, if my stand was like, I don't know, Dio's, it'd be different, right? But it's not. But yeah, like there's, I mean, the UI is kind of mess. I don't like using it. Yeah, I also do YouTube. This stream is simulcasted to YouTube if that's something you prefer more. It is. I've also been looking to. I use Revance for YouTube. That I can understand as well. I honestly, I don't even really care about ads too much. I treat it like TV. Oh no, there's an ad. I'm gonna take a shit. Never using regular YouTube again. I must have sent you a well-worded letter, huh? Did I grab cool drinks? I did. Okay, good. I think we got everything. I hope. Okay. Like apart from ads, there's so much quality of life features. Oh, that's cool. Maybe I'll look into it. Black Gravios does blast. He blows up. Yeah, I think we're good. You can have the old YouTube UI. Okay. You can have the old one. Back in my day, dark mode didn't exist. Jesus, kid. Remove shorts entirely from the app. Oh, I like shorts. I like shorts. It helps me disengage with reality. Okay. I need to do another check over. Okay, combos 1, 2, 3. We have potion, mega potion, demon drug, armor skin, cold drinks, max potion, ancient potion. Charms and talons, steak, paintball, trank bombs, trap tool, shock trap. Again, prey fangs, whetstone, blue mushroom. Okay. I like them too. It's eating my brain. You're right. Been like a couple weeks I don't watch shorts. Shorts are okay for certain things. Like I follow the Score Esports, and I like their little tidbit of like headliner things. What? You gonna be good? If you want to sit with Dad, you got to be a good kid. That's how this works. Right? Good shorts and well, that's videos in general. That's entertainment in general. If you're gonna sit here, you gotta be a good doodle. Yeah. You gotta be a good boy. 80%. Yeah. No. Hey, buddy. Hey. What's going on? Hmm? Huh? That's not... No, that's not a toy. It's not a toy. Huh? I have to pause this. I'm gonna lose on time. This is not a toy. You want to do some jumping? Huh? You want to do some jumping? Yeah. Some jump. No. No. Some jumpy jump. Okay. Hey, Carl. Hello. Truck dealing cat. Thank you, baby. Is he a future? Right? Being as that's Dad's like #1 weapon. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. It's not a toy. I know you're staring at it. That's not a toy. Not a toy. I will admit it is very shiny, but it is not a toy. Okay. Do you see your jumper? Is that more enticing now? Okay. There we go. All right. W Dad, right? It's gonna work out great. Have damage competitions with the kid. Dad, look what I did. I didn't realize it was out. Yeah, jumping time. Oop. All right. I was gonna say, are you interested in stuff? But not. Right. Yeah, we have to try and be. Dude, we gotta try and be freaking family friendly. Try. Keyword try. I am family friendly on the surface. Did I did not. Okay, there's heat endurance. Put on the armor skin. Okay, now we're safe. I just don't know where they're at. Hopefully they're not, like, scattered everywhere. Because I mean, Mega Demon Drive. That'd be nice. Too bad they don't stack as well. Hi! Hello. People! No! Come over here. I'm still mad that Kako didn't add me. You worked earlier. There we go. Okay, I'm not allowed to hit leg. Oh, this is gonna be bad. Nope. Yeah. So we are. Let me turn this down here because I'm getting lost in the sound. As far as this playthrough goes, I am the proud idiot of completing all of the Elder quests, all of the cat. Well, -1. We still got to do the Monster Hunter quest for the cat. And then I've done all guild quests up to G rank 3-star. Or at least all that I have access to. There are some that I'm missing. Like, I'm missing some of the Fatalis ones, so... Oh, biscuits. Nice miss. Don't touch me. I am so happy that this sword has purple sharpness. So happy. Yeah, we've done, so I think in total for Agator, I think it's 5 hunts in total? Maybe less? I don't know, I can't remember. But yeah, we've hunted him a lot. Actually, you're not gonna throw the one deal. Oh, that's weird. Nope. Oh, there was 2. We've hunted 2. By a lot, I mean 2. I gotta make sure I stay just outside of the wings for that to not affect. Ah. Stay away. I was gonna farm Wrath armor, but when I saw it needs 2 Wrath blades, 3 gems, I was like, nope. There is a easy way of doing it. I did the, is it blue Rathalos? I think is the most likely to drop plates and gems. I'm pretty sure that's the case. No. Damn it. Oh, I need to sharpen really bad. Downside to Gravios. Oh, good. I'm fine with taking the tremor. Not okay with taking the damage. Hi. No. We're okay. Hello. Hello, Charles. Don't you dare! Oh, wait. Well, we're going to be burning through a lot of health potions and a lot of weapon health potions. Apparently. I want the tail. I want that gone. And nope, I wanted your tail gone, not you. Why must you run away? Most annoying part of the zone is just the fact that it's got the Z spot. Z stupid. Come on. Oh, I thought I saw the other one over here. I'm like, no. Okay, come on. Come here. Put the sword away. Too close. We didn't figure it out already. Just my full name. I have. I need cold drink. That all makes sense. Here is damage. No. I'm gonna let you expel your gas off screen because that's just disgusting that you do that in public. That didn't do as much damage as it normally does. Okay, I have to give this thing so much respect. No. The lingering hitbox on the charge is something that is undesired. Okay, I can get potion in now. No. Ah, I didn't get the chart or the block. No. This should be the, yep. Ah, that's bad. Ah, that's smart. No. Oh. Hello. This is why we pack the big heals. This is a big med pack problem. This is a very big med pack problem. Kid, you're goofy. All right. Armor skin, demon drug. You know what? I think we're going to use shock trap. We'll use shock trap, and I'm going to try and get... I got to try and get that tail off. Somehow. I mean, okay. To be fair, he did charge at least once. Is it a big deal watching what happens at the end of the game, even though I just started? No. Not really. There are no spoilers. Not entirely. The... Oh, you're big boy. It's a big boy. Oh, it's just like Diablos all over again. We got one that's small and the other one that's the size of a literal freaking mountain. Okay. I wonder which one is the gold crown. I wonder. No, you're not. There's no like spoilers or anything as far as like what you have to like hunt or whatever. Story-wise in the old Monster Hunter games isn't really like, I don't know, like super big. Yeah, I should have known that. Okay, he's running away. So yeah, you're not really like ruining anything for yourself. Don't you dare. I remember seeing a video that talked about Final Fantasy, and there was the boss literally a mountain. Adamantoise. Yep, Adamantoise. It's one of the highest health pool enemies in all of Final Fantasy franchise. It's still not as bad as Absolute Virtue from Final Fantasy 11, but that's for different reasons. Okay, we are gonna burn a shit ton of time, and we're gonna go over here. That's the wrong choice of move. I hate to say it, Gravios, but I think you switched your intelligence stat for your defense stat. I wouldn't say I know a lot, but there's just a weird amount of knowledge. All right, come here. No. I missed, and I almost got hit for it. Come here. That actually could have ended badly. That wraparound hitbox you got, sir, is not okay. There it is. All right, so earlier we were talking about like deflex or whatever. That was a deflect. He did not block it. It's just his legs are that heavily armored against bladed weapons. Hey, come here. Come here. Come here. No. Bad boy. Turn around. Yay. Oh, it took forever. There we go. You are no longer allowed to have that. It still deals damage, but it's like 50%. And when you look at your damage or your attack ratings on your weapons, the damage is not a 1-to-1 correlation. So it's not like I hit him for half of 1396 or 1500 or whatever. No, it's damage is weird in Freedomunite. When I am done with this, I will show you. Actually, you know what? I want to do it now because it's hilarious. Give me 1 second. Okay. Here we go. So just to show you what it, like this whole damage thing, okay? Here we go. This is damage. This is how damage works. Let me just do that. This is how damage works. Yeah. Don't forget your weapon class multipliers, your sharpness multipliers. Yeah. So, like, when I go through and do, like, an actual damage calculation on certain things, there you go. I will do a damage calculation on stuff. And when I'm at this point in the game, right, I'm at end game, right? If I do just a basic run up and smack him attack, you know, unsheath attack with my crit modifier, it does 59 damage. Gravios on average is like, at this point, probably like 8 to 10k, depending on size. Yeah. The numbers are dumb. It's a lot. Sir, that's gross. Oh. It's tough. It is a tough choice. So, Freedomunite's got a lot of love for me because it is the first Monster Hunter I've ever played. It was. And I this is the farthest I've ever gotten in it. I played it back when I was like 13, right? I didn't get very far. I got like Tigrix and that was it. I just didn't know what I was doing. It was very complicated at the time. And oh, I blocked it. Okay. So I think probably like I quit playing it like 14, and I have just now picked it back up. Just now. So it's been over 15 years since I last played it. So this, I mean, like I said, the game's got a lot for me because it's the first one I've ever played, and it's just holds a lot of special stuff in my heart. Try would be another one that I absolutely adore because that was the first one that I played that I really got into it. Sir, I'm talking here. I'm talking to the imaginary voices in my head. All right. So yeah, try is the one that I actually like tried in, right? I got very far in that one. I'm kind of biased, but not enough to really like sway my results. So Worlds is another one I absolutely adore, just because like there's just so much passion I have for what they've done to the game. And I've spent a shit ton of time in that one too. And then Wilds. Wilds is the newest one because the story in it talks about all the things that I've been waiting for them to talk about since Freedom Unite. I can talk about what I mean, but it's a lot. Yeah. So it's hard for me to pick my favorite one. This is hurt. That hurts. Not a lot of damage, but it still hurts. Franchise, yes. Franchise, yes. Game, it's on the list of favorite games. Favorite game is hard for me to really talk about because I don't really have favorites. Like, there's nothing that's like, oh, what's your favorite? And I instantly like, oh, I like spaghetti, right? That's not how it works for me. Although I really do like spaghetti. But with games, it's hard because I like I have a lot of favorites, and they're all my favorites for different reasons. You're completely fine. I'm American. What's grammar? Okay, Cat got stat boost. Hey, your friend's not here, is he? Oh, thank God. Oh, that's not fair! I have 2 left. Ooh, the rock did not help. The rock was not of safety. What are you gonna do? Flop? Oh no, he's flying. He's moving. Or nope, yes he is. You are a wild child today. Damn it! That's not good. That's not good in the slightest. Come here. Man, I wish dung pods worked in this game. This is bad. Hi! Oh, sweet buttery lord. I am not in a happy spot. Ow. I have in the past. I guess, so I've been streaming, technically, since, there's a lot of different types of pain. So I'm gonna just reset. So yeah, I've been streaming for quite a few years, technically. I took a little bit off, but I have streamed other games in the past. My big thing, though, now is essentially my own enjoyment. And a lot of the other games I've streamed in the past haven't necessarily come out of enjoyment. I do like the games. I do. But it kind of stems more from... Loud child. It stems more from just how much I innately care about the game, right? And so Monster Hunter's been the biggest one. This child is crazy today. I do plan on doing other Monster Hunters too. So on YouTube, I have a series of... I have some of the other games that we played. Well, it's... Every game is good for streaming. Not every person is good for every game of streaming. Right? It's kind of like every pelican is a bird, but not every bird is a pelican. That sort of deal. So, personally, I enjoy streaming Monster Hunter more than I enjoy streaming Rainbow Six Siege, more than I enjoy streaming Bloodborne, more than I enjoy streaming, like I did a Surge, it was like Surge 1 stream, and I think I did a Surge 2 stream. But I found it to be a more enjoyable experience for myself and other people watching to do Monster Hunter. Nah, I mean, like, some games are fun to stream. Yeah, some aren't. Some aren't. Yeah, you got that right. Like I said, Monster Hunter to me is the one that's fun to stream because Ash, we're all right here. I don't need you talking to imaginary people like I do, okay? I have a mental condition. Hopefully you don't. Okay, I'm just insane. But yeah, like with Bloodborne, right? Bloodborne, I sit down, I focus. Okay, it doesn't make for good content. It's not enjoyable to watch. Buddy. And yeah, that's the condition. That's the condition. I do this for funsies and for personal gain and stuff like that. That sounds terrible. That sounds so bad. But with like Bloodborne, Surge, and stuff like that, I'm fine with streaming those games, but I am not a good host of said stream. Right? Monster Hunter is completely different because I essentially resonate with Monster Hunter on such a deep level where I can still engage with people. I can still engage with chat and stuff like that while playing the game. Am I still going to screw up from time to time? You know, take a hit when I don't intend to? Yes. All the time. But the same token, too, is like, I don't tote myself as being a professional Monster Hunter game player, or, you know, player. And that's fine. I'm cool with that. I want to be entertaining more than being the best individual ever. Wow. Run away! Oh my god. Okay, yeah. No, okay. See what I mean? Okay, hopefully after going after Chunky here. No. Oh my god. The size respects everything. It demands my respect. Oh shit. Right? I know what I'm gonna be doing more than likely for the free extra day I get. It might be me doing Diablos hunts. No! Why? That tail's gotta go. The tail pains me. Not. I want that tail gone so bad. Short answer, no. Short answer, no. Long answer is the reason why. No! Who allowed you here? App. No. It is. So, to make things easy to understand, yeah, there's that. But to make things relatively easy to understand, they are both massive Gravioses. That's what I wanted, right? It's not. But basically, to make this like the easiest to understand is that content creation in general is relatively the same as like TV. It really is. Scripts are involved. You know, there's such thing as live TV and stuff like that. And there's production that needs to get involved. There's managing. There's equipment work. There's all that stuff. Okay. They're the same thing. It's just one's on a smaller pay scale than the other, generally. And in order to do good at both, there has to be advertisement, there has to be planning, there has to be just so much work needs to get involved to where it's hard for a single person to take care of all of that at the start. Can you get lucky? Oh, yes. Yes, content creation can be extremely lucky. Kind of the same thing with TV as well. Like there's some shows that just do really, really well, right? You know, first episode's a massive banger. Well, it shows like I'm gonna be bad at naming shows, but just I guess like Big Bang Theory in my head was one of those. He's so screechy today. But things like Big Bang Theory in America was one. You know, that had a pretty good following when it first came out, and it just got more and more over time. Virality is one. I saw VidQ talking about a guy who just 30K views on a video, his first one, and he got, yeah. Well, so even with that, it gets very hard to, with that one there, he still might, do your stuff so I can get it out of my head. Okay, I'm safe. So with something like that, it might be the channel's very first video, but I can have multiple channels. I'm not legally limited to one channel, right? In fact, actually, a lot of big YouTubers are like, like news-orientated ones, or actually just YouTubers in general, like really big YouTubers, they branch out. They do other content, and because the other content might be vastly different from what they're normally known as, they might make another channel. For example, like most full-on streamers. Here, hold that thought. Hold that thought. I gotta help out with something. Hold the thought. Okay. So, where were we? Oh, the one of the people I watch, got main channel, does more curated content. Yeah, for himself and not for the aggro. Right, right. And so that's kind of the thing where a lot of creators, a lot of big name creators will do more of like you said, a curated sort of thing, and then go back and do like their own sort of shindig stuff. Like, oh, I just want to do streams or something like that. I think Sea Dog, Connor, Sea Dog, he does a lot of that sort of stuff, where he has like we're gonna do funny haha streams or longer form content, and then more curated sort of stuff. But going back to like that vidIQ, with people who have like, you know, their first video and it pops off like that, it's one of two answers. One is the fact that maybe it just hit right. It just popped off. Okay. The other one too, actually there's three answers, but the other one is that maybe it's not that person's very first video, right? Because take a look at like Mr. Beast, for example. Mr. Beast has got how many channels now? Oh, Game Theory. That's a better one because I know that one better. So Game Theory has Game Theory, Movie Theory, Food Theory, and I think like Clothing Theory or some shit like that. Fashion Theory or something. They know more, or like they are able to do super well on their first video with a new channel because they already have established stuff already with previous channels. Yeah, the last one is that they could have actually bought those views and subs. That's the other one too. Granted, YouTube, if that's the case, YouTube might figure it out and so on and so forth, but right? I need to change the emote. It doesn't show up well on dark mode. Oh well. I'm so trust. Right. Yeah. Ads coming up here soon, so we'll just stay paused here. But yeah, it's doing content creation. It is and it isn't an easy thing, right? Is it, once you get to a certain point, is it easy just to turn something on and do your shit? Yes. This, for example, I do this every Sunday, 12 p.m. Central Standard Time, right? So, but, you know, how well it works, who knows? I mean, you know, I might have other problems that come up. Might have things that take up. Kill mom. Yeah, just automated bot. Took me forever to figure that shit out, but it works, and it works out good. Right? But yeah, going back to the whole like streaming thing too. You know, I plan on doing other games other than Monster Hunter stuff. I haven't really got to it because I have not gotten like a solid ground footing with what I have right now. So just continuing on with the stuff that I enjoy, which is like Monster Hunter in general. And then funny enough too, after we're done with this one, I will be going through and doing the same type of playthrough with Monster Hunter Tri. Well, specifically Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate, but it's a 3rd generation nonetheless. Which I can't remember. Does 3 Ultimate still have community weapons in it? Please say it does. Oh. No. Oh man, that sucks. That sucks. Imagine, just remembered about the old iOS. There is, it's sideloaded. No, but no. So there is actually, if you go onto the Google Play Store for Android, I think Apple has it too. I don't know. But you could get what's called RetroArch, and RetroArch is basically a exterior shell for emulator and emulator-like softwares, and you can run your emulators through RetroArch. So you can play Monster Hunter Freedomunite or on Android. You can. Oh, perfect. Okay, this might seem silly, but I'm kind of tempted, only kind of tempted, to maybe play a little bit of Try. And the only reason why, literally the only reason why, is so I can get Lion's Bane, Sinister Saints, and Tenebra. This is like that very tempted. Very tempted. And if you don't know what they are Monster Hunter, or Capcom did a vote, or they did like a community deal where they asked the community to come up with weapon designs, and they voted on which weapon designs out of the competition would get entered into Monster Hunter Tri as actual weapons. And so there is, if I can pull up the big picture here. Here we go. There's Lionbane, the Great Sword, Sinister Saints, the Switch Axe, and Tenebra, the Long Sword. Very tempted. Very, very tempted. Because it doesn't seem like they have them in the other one, which is a bummer. And you're right, they are annoying. But you can get external controller connectors. And you can also run... I don't know about DualShock 4s, but DualShock 5 you can connect to your phone. I did that. Oh, I thought it was fine. I made it look cool. Oops. No. Ugh. It's nice that this is a small, like, circle area. But the divot. That little tiny divot. But talking really about a phone experience, not using your screen. Yeah. Uh-oh. Oh, I screwed up. I flubbed that. That's okay. Yeah, the phone necessarily isn't good. I did hear about Outlander. I am super excited for something like that. I am a little worried, though. I'm happy they're doing it. I'm very happy they're doing that. The part I'm worried about, though, is the aspect of it being a typical mobile game experience. Where it's all the bullshit like, hee hee ha ha, I'm a mobile game, pay me money. I'm a little worried about that. But overall, I'm super excited, and I hope they also do a side-by-side port of it to, like, PC. Or console. I have equipment to run it on either. There is gotcha from what I heard. They lock it and give you not. Yeah. Well, I feel like with how Genshin and stuff works now, or how long Genshin's been out, or how long Hoyo has been making games. Why am I crackling so much right now? But with MiHoYo doing their stuff, right, and having success with it, I feel like it would be okay if they do run gacha. It's just whether or not they kind of take kind of some hints and shit from those guys. They're okay. There's some of them. There are some that I enjoy. I like Code Vein. God Eater 2 was amazing story-wise. It depends on the game. I've played Genshin enough to know that it's... I have other issues with Genshin. It's not the fact that it's like an anime game where it's like, I don't like it. Because of the art style, but I don't like it because it doesn't feel like it respects your time enough. It feels like it's always like busy work. And I don't like that. Which is hilarious coming from me because I play MMOs. I play MMO. I spend shit tons of time playing Final Fantasy XIV. The antithesis of let me waste your freaking time. And I'm willing to fight anybody over that statement too. I'm cool with that. I'm a guy. I have a wife. My wife also agrees with me. My wife also agrees with me. I mean, do I enjoy the fact that games have gotten into this more like sexualized deal? Not really. Some of it fits, some of it doesn't. I'm okay if it's in the game, if there's a reason for it. Like, if I'm going into a part of the story where I have... Oh, good example. Dishonored. In Dishonored, you have to go to... Is it Silver Cat? The Silver Cat is a brothel, okay? Am I expecting to see scantily clad women in a brothel? Yes. So do I get upset when there are some? No. Granted, am I going to be the individual to go around staring at stuff? Not really. Right, so it's kind of like an each their own sort of deal. I don't think it needs to be in everything, but I'm fine with it. Yeah. I do find it hilarious, though. What is it? Zenless Zone Zero? That one's funny with the amount of stuff that they have in there. Because they almost, like, knew that it was going to be in the game. Right, of course. And they had fun with it. Like, to the degree of it's comical how much stuff moves and how much fan service is in the game. It's funny. Very funny. There we go. All right, well done, steak, and we gotta keep going. So, now I got a moment to breathe here. My brain is processing still the fact that we not only have one very large rocky boy to deal with, but we also have another one. No, he's not the same size. He's freaking bigger. And if we can finish this quest, it's a gold crown. Easy. Easy gold crown. In fact, we might actually get 2. Maybe. Come on. Come here. Come on, boy. Yeah, boy. Oh, okay. I don't know. I don't feel like that's... I don't know. I don't know how like heavy I would believe that that's going to be in the end game. Aha! Your head does not have a hitbox in that. That's good to know. But yeah, I just don't know how much I would believe that because Monster Hunter never had that. They might have done it. They might have done it for like ease of advertisement. Yeah, they showed it in the trailer, but I mean, so in other Monster Hunter titles, I think it was... No, it was 4. In Generation 4, yeah, whichever one. But in Monster Hunter 4, you had the, like the hunters or whatever that you kind of followed with. Each of them used a very specific weapon, okay? And they were kind of touted as like, these are the top hunters, so the player hunter can see what they're like and have like some sort of like end goal kind of thing. And so like I can see them. Oh, he does use sleep. Shit, this is bad. So I can see them having something like that in the game, but Monster Hunter has always had the opinion of like, each character is a player character. The player is ultimately the final decider on what happens to the character. As far as like looks and weapons and playstyle are concerned. I don't want this. Why are you here? Why are you like 2 times bigger? This sucks. There we go. Yeah, but for the mobile game, plus the fact that it's Timmy and that does that. I forgot about that. I thought it was somebody else who was doing that part. Maybe. I don't know. I still think it'll be fine. Even if we can't like customize our character appearance, I'm okay with that. Like the main thing is I just want the ability to like I I want the ability to like change gear. Like, oh, I want to do Rathalos. Ow. Okay, I'm leaving. I'm in danger. I am leaving. I didn't pack honey, so I'm gonna use potions. I need to resharpen too. There's that. Give me this. Hopefully they leave. If it's balanced enough that you don't have to have open caches every 5 seconds and that it's overpowered, I'm fine with it. Yeah, hopefully that's not the case. I'm assuming there's going to possibly be something like that. There might be some sort of thing like that, but I do feel like there's going to be a point where it's more of like a time saver than anything. Yeah, that makes sense. Nope. 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 We had little info, but some players said it was quick, very simple, and boring. Well, maybe that's what they're gonna do. Maybe that's what they're gonna do. I feel like Monster Hunter is one of those types of things where you could have a lot of fun with it on a mobile market, but the issue comes from just the fact that it's such a beloved IP that it's very easy to piss off the community. I mean, look at the Monster Hunter movie. Yes, there are people who did like it, but the majority of the like super big fan base, super core fan base of Monster Hunter did not enjoy it. Oh, performance is never an issue in my mind with mobile games because I'm expecting it to be butt cheeks. Okay, our boy is leaving. The game lagged in the trailer. It's hilarious. That is way too funny. Yay! Yes! Let's go! Samsung Galaxy. It's not. My phone's quite a few years old. I can't remember exactly what model it is, but it is an old phone in today's standards. I'm pretty sure we got our phones. We updated them. I'm pretty sure we got them back in like 2020, 2022. And even then, we still didn't get like the newest, biggest model. I doubt it's gonna run, to be honest. Yeah, like I said, I'm not a big fan of mobile games. Yeah. Like, I just don't think the phone is a good source of video game entertainment. Like, I think the only game that I played that was like on my phone was the Chrono Trigger Android port. That was it. It was the only one like I played start to finish. Well, the only one I played that actually had a end. Right. I don't know. I guess I can't really be bothered to play games on my phone. I have games, I just don't care about them. It's very weird. There was Dead Game. There was Dead Space. Assassin's Creed, Hitman games. I'd say if I were to get any sort of like, I think if I were to go back and play like any game, any like big game or whatever on my phone, I would probably go back and finish Monster Hunter Stories. But I'm hesitant because I don't care to play that game on my phone. I would rather have just like an actual controller experience with that one. Again, to each their own though. When it comes to gaming, it's really weird. Rainbow Six Small, I don't know the name. I don't know. Oh no, it was I know which one you're talking about. I just can't remember if it got anywhere. I think it was like just like a tactical like placement shooter kind of thing. Oh, that's a big hitbox. Very big hitbox. Yeah, kind of 2D. I have to try and do a capture here soon. I don't know how well it's gonna work, to be honest. To be honest, I wouldn't even think about playing on my phone if I had a handheld. Yeah, right? Like there's so much better options than a phone. A phone's just not a good source of video game entertainment. Okay, that didn't work. Because I broke. I feel that all too well. I do. Okay, so that didn't work. All right, give me the whetstone. Shit. Double shit. Haha! No. Not really. So, Monster Hunter 1 came out in 2008 for the PlayStation 2. And then there was Monster Hunter Dose, which released outside of the US. I think it was Europe, Mexico, and Japan. And that was for PS2. And then Monster Hunter Freedom came out. Then that came out, I think, solely in Japan. Monster Hunter Freedom Unite came out, and that was Monster Hunter Dose was Europe, but it released alongside Monster Hunter Freedom, I think. That was the Japan release. And then Freedom Unite came out for everywhere, right? Monster Hunter Tri came out for the Wii. I'm pretty sure everywhere. I think it was the first time it actually released everywhere at the same time. Monster Hunter 3U came out, which did have a handheld port for the 3DS, but it was a mainstay Wii U console game. You have got to be shitting me. Lee! Monster Hunter 4 was, I think, the big one. Oh, Monster Freedomunite. That was a PSP exclusive. There we go. That's what the big one was. Freedomunite was a PSP exclusive, but DOS and Freedom were consoles. Try was console. 3U was console and handheld. 4 was handheld. All right, like DS only. And I am getting so sick of this hunt. This is so not fun. Okay. No, we got to keep going with this. Maybe we can get lucky. Generation 5, it was console exclusive. PC later. And then you had... What was the other one? Rise was for Switch, which handheld console, whatever. So that's a weird one because... Okay, you know what? I'm gonna do this because this is turning into such a shit show. I have to have a different strategy. It's really weird. The way that Capcom was doing Monster Hunter is very odd. It's not like your typical sort of like sequential franchise releases like Resident Evil, right? There's Resident Evil 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then all the spin-off stuff, right? The way that Monster Hunter went is you would have... Maybe Freedom was only for the first one. Any rate, doesn't matter. The way it worked out is you would have your generation opener, your opener game. So, for example, like Monster Hunter, okay? Or no, Try. The best example is this one because it's the easiest to understand. So you would have your generation opener. So for the third generation, it was Monster Hunter Try. Hello, Boom Boom Baby. Hello. So you would have your generation opener, which in the third generation was Monster Hunter Try. Okay. Monster Hunter Try would operate for a while. Okay. They wouldn't do updates for the game because, you know, before like Worlds, there really wasn't. We're trying. I'm trying to do double Black Gravios, G rank 3-star. We've tried it twice so far. I'm pulling back to try and like come up with a different strategy because there's a lot of issues I'm having. They like to team up, and I don't like that. But then I am. So if you look on the screen, okay, Boom Boom Baby is YouTube, and then you're on Twitch at the same time. Works pretty cool. Yeah. So with Try, it first came out as Monster Hunter Try. Okay, that came out on the Wii. That was the generation opener. That's where they introduced swimming. That's where they introduced the Leviathan monsters, and where they introduced switch axe and medium bow guns. Then, they also introduced the bowgun part system, which was dope in my mind. And then, after that had a bit of success, they had a lot of feedback from the community and a lot of other shit, where they went back to the drawing board and made an updated version with a larger monster roster and quality of life updates and stuff. And then they came out with Monster Hunter Try, or Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate, right? So what they do is, up until Worlds and Rise, you know, the Generation 5 era, they would always give you a generation opener game, okay, which was typically like Monster Hunter, Monster Hunter 2, Monster Hunter 3, Monster Hunter 4, right? And then they would come out with a updated version with a larger roster and stuff. So like Monster Hunter 2, I think, had like only a handful of monsters, right? Monster Hunter Freedom Unite has got like 50% more, if not double the number of monsters. variants count as well, you know. So, yeah. Plus other things. If I'm not mistaken, I think Freedom Unite had longswords added and stuff. Yeah, it's Monster Hunter is very confusing. Very confusing. But like it's kind of the reason why I'm doing things a certain way. So like I am playing we could do shell cast the net. Either that or a bowgun. The bowgun might work easier. What shots do we get? Okay, pierce, crag, water and flame, freeze, trank, paint, demon. Shit. Yeah, see? What do I want to do? What do I want to do? Because we could take the gun. Could take the gun. I just don't know if that's going to be enough damage. I don't think I have a high enough ranked. What about... What do I have for... Okay, Aqua Guardian. It does have water. But it's not a good amount of water. Ice attribute. Honestly, if I had... Yeah, if I had Nargacuga's sword, that would work best because it's purple. 50%. Yeah, it's a little trippy, but that's why the chat seems odd sometimes, where you can see Twitch chat and YouTube chat. Yeah. What about improvements? Let me see here. Katana, Blango, Tiger's Tooth. I don't have enough for it. Hidden Saber. Okay, I do have this. Oh, it's brain shit. It's brain stems. Hey. That's why I do both, is because people like one side or the other. I could try. Is it worth it though? Is it worth trying it? Because part of me wants to do guns instead. What about... Yeah, the shell cast the net. Oh, that's just... Okay. It's got purple sharpness. Why does it got purple sharpness? Yeah, shell cast the net plus. It's 1144 attack. I think it comes with an attack boost on the music. Yeah, it's weird. It's weird. You know what? Maybe I do. What do I have for make? Aqua Guardian. Holy shit. Okay, you know what? Let's try this. I want to see where I can get with this. I probably can't go very far. Edelweiss. Ice Blade. Melange Ore. Special plus, Thin plus, and Strong Bacerios Ring. Right. I think of all the streams I watch, I got the least amount of delay here. It's like one. Yeah. It's weird. There's not really a consistent, like, level when it comes to some of this stuff. Okay, I think what we're gonna do, we're gonna try it. I don't know how well it's gonna work. We're gonna try and do this. Like I said, I don't know how well it's gonna work out. I don't have Artisan to match the level of sharpness on the Tigric sword, so yeah, there you go. There you go. Demon Shroom and Dragon Head. There we go. Yeah, she is a Guild Mom is a automated bot channel that I have. So more than likely she's going to make some mistakes. Okay, let's try this again. Let's go and do this hunt. I'm going to give it one good solid try. One more, I should say. All right, there's that. He's trying. There's also follow age 2, if I remember correctly. Grab that. Grab these. Honestly, the sleep I don't really give too much of a shit. What's that? What's that? Grab the woodland steaks. I want these because I still don't know their full pattern. Grab 2 of these. Grab that. Trank bombs. We're still not gonna grab honey. I'm not pulling that in. Okay, and then whetstones. I need Genprey fangs. I think this is everything. Okay, I think it's good. Okay. 1444 attack. Attack up large, art of unsheathing, sharpening skill incorporated. I feel like this should be fun. I feel like this should be okay. Simply just due to the fact that I think the attack up large at least puts it at like base level. It's not like super improved, but it puts it at base level that we need. So hopefully this will work. Hello, Scarecrow. How's it going? Oh, thanks. Yeah, just drop me off literally in the dead center of all this heat. Okay. Hopefully this works too. I'm a little hesitant because of the white sharpness. I don't know if white sharpness is going to be big enough. We might have to pull out some hunting horn mechanics. We might. Right? I like watching it too. It just so happens that I'm playing. Paintball. Solid. Oh, this is not gonna look. This is not gonna go great. Frick. Okay. What can I do? You know what? I got a question. I got a question. Maybe if it wasn't for the fact that I'm doing G rank right now, I wouldn't be too upset. But I am, and this sucks. So let me, because if it like worst case scenario, I grab hunting horn. Hunting horn, I should be able to get through. No, I just use PPS. I just use the original. Need mind's eye. Yeah. See, I can use hunting horn, right? Yeah, standalone. I can use hunting horn, or I can go back to the Tiger's Greatsword, because purple sharpness just shreds through stuff. But what I want to look at was okay. Nope. This works. This works. Yes. We're good. Okay. That's what we're doing. I have a plan. Is it a good one? Absolutely not. Oh, this is bad. I only have 10. Shit. I think so. I think so. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, no, I'm fairly certain it's the 30. If you notice, I'm wearing glasses. Therefore, my eyes do not work well enough to render things at 60 FPS. So it doesn't hurt my feelings if I can't see it. Yeah, I can't remember if I installed the patch or not. That's what I was gonna go look at. But I'm like, whatever. Okay, big meat, fatty tomato. Okay, we're gonna go do, because I can use yeah, that probably, I might have read that and I didn't. I decided against it. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go back and use the Tiger's Greatsword. Okay, I can use dung bombs to separate the two. Okay, good thing I know about the 2x speed from that, because I will never use that then. 30 FPS is all I want in life. I need to change swords. There we go. Okay. Now, this is the official try. Right? Well, like, okay, I know some of the other people have not seen this, but Darren's seen this, right? Diablos moves really freaking fast. I don't want double speed. This one downsize looking. Is it though? Is it? I mean, I don't think it's too much of a downside, because From Software has been using 30 FPS like it's the Bible. Oh, for you. Okay, well. Cool drink. It is still dung bomb. Armor skin. And well done steak. So there should be a boy here soon. It means all is cool as often. Yeah. It's weird. I want games to be playable, which means for me, low graphics, like, it doesn't bother me. Some of them are. I would say some are. Hello. Stable 30. That's exactly how I feel. That's exactly how I feel. Because that's how, so for some people, thanks. Well, the paintball works. PC issue. For stream, what am I rocking right now? It is 60 FPS. But like for stream and stuff, I'm using 720 for output. And that one, so I guess it's weird to say this. My stream, everything on my stream input is 1920 by 1080, 60. But my output is 720. Is it? No. Yes. My output is 720 at 30 or at 60. Just because, like, capability wise, it's easier to output the downscaled resolution for higher frame rate. It's weird. I hate you. Oh, that was adorable. That tickled. Nice. No. Well, now's gonna be a hell of a time to get to work. Nope. I have made it stinky. You will now run away. Oh my god, I made it really stinky. Sir. Sir, I have proceeded to defecate all over this area. Please vacate the premises. If you do not, I will cry. Sir, please. If you continue to resist the stink, I am literally gonna cry. I am literally gonna cry over this. You know what? Gravios must be having allergies today because a literal pile of shit to the face just doesn't affect it. Womp womp. Okay, armor skin. And grab demon drug. You know what? Maybe it's time. Maybe it's time that I bite the bullet and grab a gun lance. Grab me a good old-fashioned boomstick. Have I? No, I did not. There we go. No! Why are you guys like this? Stop it! I'm watching you. Okay, we're good. We're good. Run, 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 run! And look, the other one is puppy guarding the door. Oh my god, that cat's braver than me. Don't even start with me right now. I'm far enough away. Oh, you're not. No, where are you going? Really? Really? All I wanted to do was to go chop chop to the tail. You're not attached to it. If you were, you wouldn't let me get it every time. Oh. Oh. Okay. See, how come I have to respect your stink, but you don't respect mine? Come on. No, I'm too short. Capcom, when are you gonna insert a height slider to character customization? Yes! Got it. Take care. Thanks for joining. If you want, I have, like I said earlier, all of the streams and stuff. You too. All the streams I have done in the past are all saved on YouTube as well. So if you want to watch more or catch up with the things that have happened as of now, there you go. And dodge. Take care. No. It hurts my soul when I don't get these shots on the tail. Where are you going? Now. Yeah, now comes all the big damage. All right. Ad break coming up. 2.5 minutes. Get up, stretch, grab a snack, do what you need to do. We'll be right back. All right, one good solid bathroom break later. All right. We got to finish this. I want these guys dead. Need to sharpen. Thank you, sharpener. Ooh. Don't like that, do you? No, I don't like that. Stop it. That tail's gotta go. Not.
Yeah, iframes. I dislike you. Not a strong hit. Yes! Okay. Good. Oh no, we're good. Yeah, do your little shimmy shake. Ah. I really do hope these wings are like an actual weak point for me. Be really bummed if they weren't. Hey, 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 whoa, come back here and apologize. You stepped on me. Asshole. Ah, crap. I get, honestly, let's just chuck the monster bone. Chuck it in the fucking bucket. Okay. Back up. And a paintball. Because I don't recall what pattern of movement this dude has at all. I've taken too many Diablo's charges to the face to remember. Bop. Hey, Ash. What are you trying to do? Ash. Hold on. Hold on. Buddy. All right. This is it. We're gonna do this. Oh, I have to psych my... Hold on. I have to psych myself up here for this. Here we go. Oh, that's not what I was expecting you to do. Have I used? Hold on, I'm looking. Okay, I haven't yet. There we go. No, that hurts. Ooh, that smarts. No! You're kidding. And he's going to activate it. Oh. Nuts. Shit. Oh, that's very upsetting. Okay, okay, I think the quickest way around right now... Well, I think the supplies are in... No. Okay, so let's grab this. Then I need armor skin, and I need demon drug, and we can head out. That's so unfortunate. I hope he hasn't triggered it. Like, I am praying to RN Jesus in my head right now. And you, sir, can just stay right there. Do not migrate north, please. Yeah, and I got everything out of the tail, if I remember correctly. We should be okay there. Okay, cat got another buff. Please. Yes, it's still here. Okay, good. No, stay. Okay, that's fine. The old slip. Come on. No. It's not what I need you to do. Come here. Is there such a thing as like Gravios treats or something? Like, you want a lava rock, buddy? Huh? I can give you some of your tail back. Would that make you feel better? Or piss you off to come over here and fight me? I really need you to do that. Please. I hope you make yourself sick and take, I don't know, like poison damage or something. I don't know. I'm stretching. I know. Please just come over here. Did the other one show up too? Yeah, he did. He did. Ah, not far enough away. Yep. Sticky time. Oh, great. Supplies have been delivered. Would you let me just win the game? Stink! Okay. Luck apparently beeth on my side. I love that. Sharpen it and instantly do a block to just mess up all of the sharpening I just did. Okay, no, that's fine. No! Oh! Bye. Look at him go. Whee! Okay, being as this one's going relatively well, I'm kind of hoping that I can use the other Gravios as a extra set of damage points. Hopefully. Shit. No. Okay, let me do this. Shake, shake, shake. You know what? I have a great idea. I need to get a really good idea, actually. After stream. This is not a stream idea. I'm a little preoccupied to do stream ideas right now. Come on. Let's get out of the door. Come on. Good try. We are going over here. Or actually, you know what? If we want to fight over here, that's fine too. Well, now we went a little off course here. Well, let's bring it back. Need to give it just a second here in case. Nope, we're good. We're good. Fantastic. Can we please stop? You know what? Murk the cat at this point. Make him stronger and then you will leave him alone. I'll take 2 hits. No! Ah, I was too close. I have to stay on the outside of the wing. you know what? More importantly, I just need to know where you're at like all times. So, paintball first. There we go. Oh, I'm glad that he angled himself that way. God, I wish I could talk. Come here. I'm gonna die. And not. I took very minimal damage. I'm gonna die. Or not. Nice. I got that just right. No. Okay. Shit. I want to try and do another trap, but I'm not sure. If it, you know what? When it turns to, when it puts out, when it gets to 25 minutes, I will try it. Come here. Come on. Just murk the cat. Murk the cat. Oh my god. Okay. One down. We might do this. I have one left on that. I have one mega potion. Okay. Let's do the mega. Still have 10. Okay, we're good. Was there a balloon anywhere? No. Center of the map was, I think, the most common spot for him. There we go. Hi, buddy. God, you're tall. Boop. Oh, God. Can't even hit the tail. I'm safe. Okay, no blast. Next one should be blast. Oh, no blast again. Okay. Oh, that's not good. In a very bad spot. Yep. Ah, that was it. Shh. I didn't realize that was the second one. Ah. Okay. Oh, that's a bummer. I know now, like, we can do this. We can do this. It's going to take me a bit. If I can, I will try and get the King Adelard sword, and that will probably help out a lot. That was so much. That was such an expensive hunt, too. Okay. You know what? We'll do right here. So, first things first. I am going to be ending the show here, right? Sounds terrible. But in lieu of us being done with the stream, I have a couple of things I need to talk about. One, if you enjoyed today's stream, please on Twitch, hit follow button and hit the notification bell as well. That way you get notified whenever we go live on Twitch. If you're on YouTube, which all of our Twitch streams are simulcasted over there as well, please hit subscribe, hit the bell icon. That way you get notified whenever we go live on YouTube and whenever a new video pops out. We're still doing Monster Hunter World or Wild stuff. We are almost done with that game. I'm super excited for that. Also, biggest announcement. We are getting closer to a point in time where I want to do another Community Day stream. I have a solution. I need willing participants to help me test said solution. Okay? So, if you are interested in helping me test the Community Day connection thing, okay? Please !Discord on Twitch. If you are on YouTube, in the comment section, hit me with Discord ? Or can I get the Discord or whatever. Let me know, okay? The more people I have involved with this from all around the world, because I've seen the stats. Thank you to everybody in Poland, in India as well, and quite a lot of places actually. But please, if you're interested, let me know, okay? If you're on YouTube, again, in the comment section of the stream, Discord, right? Or if you can, private message me as well. That works too. If you're on Twitch, !Discord. If it doesn't work, hit me with a DM on Twitch. It's okay. I allow it. That way then I can get everybody involved who wants to be involved. I might do it tomorrow night. I don't know. I just get in the Discord. I will keep everybody posted for when I want to try and do an actual test or play test of it. So just so everybody's aware. Otherwise, that is it. Thank you so much for watching. Thanks to those who watch now, those who watch later. Again, Twitch, hit follow. YouTube, hit subscribe. We have made a lot of headway on both, and I thank everybody deeply for that. You guys are freaking awesome. Yeah, that's it. Take care. Have a good one. And I will see you next Sunday, 12 p.m. Central Standard Time. Bye.